Hey guys, welcome back to PCB Films. Today we are taking a look at Mainline Deluxe Class Optimus Prime of Transformers 1. I just got done seeing the movie this weekend, and might I say it is one of, if not the best Transformers movie that has come out in recent times. But here we are, we'll do a 360 of the truck. The smokestacks do go forward, or they do rotate, so you can go forward like that, as if they were guns. Like boom boom, or they also can go back, as we saw in the trailer. You guys might hear the doggos in the background walking around, but that's okay. Moving around just like that. The wheels are hitting underneath, but they do roll really well. Like it rolls very well, especially for it being, they are, as you can see, pinned wheels. The front are anyway, and the back are tabbed in, but yeah. Weapon storage is also one of my favorite places for weapon storage. Just if you unclip the sides, the extra clips in the side there. Clip this back together, because there's one thing I want to show you. This guy is a very small truck. For example, here is Earth Spark and Studio Series Bumblebee. As you can see, it is a tiny truck, but he does condense very well. So let's get these two out of our way, and let's do another full 360 of them. Let's get into transformation. And at the end of this video, I will tell you if I think this Prime is better to pick up than the Studio Series one, because this one retails for $20 US, and the Studio Series one retails for $25 US. So with that being said, let's get into transformation. Alrighty, transformation time. So with this guy, you're going to want to kind of just fold those back just like that. Untab the legs for now, but yeah, fold them back because there are tabs here and here on the wheels. Unfold there, and this whole thing will do a full, if I can get to do it, you have to wiggle this around, a full 360 like that, and then you clamp it back down. The gray piece will tab in just like that. I'll show you that more on this wheel right here. Unfold, so there's that tab right there and that hole right there. Untab it from bottom here. It will be difficult sometimes. There we go. And tab that in. Close it up. Legs. Boom. Alright. Then untab the arms. Pull them straight down like this. Both sides. And then just kind of rotate them down just like that. There will be a tab right there and there that you just kind of pull and pop off, but it'll be a-okay because you can see, just rotate them down. Alrighty, now undo the top of the truck like so, just like this, and then with this part, you pull this forward. You're going to want to then, oops, sorry about that, fold these out like so. Just like this, to where he kind of looks gorilla. See, like boom, boom. And then you're going to want to fold this entire abdomen up like that. Fold these up like so. They will kind of like pop into place. Rotate this down and then fold it down. And there's two tab holes, right? Boom and boom. There and there, that those two tabs tap into. Push it in there. 1, 1, 2. There we go. Come on. Where's the holes? Tab in. Tab in. Tab, tab. There we go. Got 1 and a 2. There we go. Alright. Oh, the head popped off. Ha! That's funny. I forgot about that. Alright. Pop this up as best as you can. There we go. Then... Oops. Nope. My apologies. Do that rotate. Always forget about that rotate. Then pop that up. When you do that, the head will not pop off like what it did. So that is on 100% on me. I practiced the transformation so many times, but just still forgot. There we go. Then you unfold the hands out. Rotate the elbow around. Fold the smokestacks up. Same with this side. Rotate around. Fold them up. And there we go. You now have, let's fix the hand. Now have the Mainline Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. And might I just add, this guy has probably the best look I have seen for Optimus Prime when it comes to backpacks. It's like there's no backpack. There is no backpack. There's this. But like that just looks like the rest of his body, the way it folds up. So that's the same way. The Studio Series one does not look like that. But yes. And the way the axe forms on his hand, pops on, and how it looks like the hands like that. I really like the look of this. Like this look. And I love the silver paint. While there's not a lot, it's mostly on the legs. So there's silver right here, throughout the leg right here. On the leg itself, the toes, and you come up to the arms, that's all silver paint. And the face, the head sculpt is, honestly, it's perfect. It is a perfect look of Optimus Prime. And this year alone, we have gotten a ton of Primes. And I'm all for it, because we've gotten a lot of good ones. But let's take a look now, size comparison real quick, because he is still kind of small. Honestly, like there's Earth's Spark. As you can see, it is still, it's a little bigger than him. Stay. And here is Studio Series Bumblebee. So those two look good together. But yeah, he's just a little, he's a little small. He's a little on the smaller side, but that's okay. Because let's get into articulation now, because he does a lot that I did not expect to come from this guy. Let's take the battle axe off. Also, hollow point there due to transformation. Head, as you guys saw, head is on a ball joint, but due to transformation, he can look straight up like that. So, that's cool. Elbows are on a ball joint, so they do a full 360. But they do go out like that with the ball joint. Or if you want to use the butterfly joint right here, they go up to there. It does have a above, like bicep above the elbow joint. The elbow's bent to a little over 90 degrees. It does have a waist rotation. It's a full waist rotation, so why you would want that, I don't know, but it's there for you guys. Kicks forward that far, kicks back that far, out that far. It is a ball joint. It does have upper thigh rotation as well, and it has a knee joint. So that's pretty cool. It does, in fact, not have ankles due to transformation, but that's okay. I think out of budgetary cost, you can still get this guy in some pretty dynamic poses. So, like, you can still get him into the typical, if I can sit there and if it will work for me, still get him into some battle ready poses, especially when you give him the axe. Let's take a look at this axe real quick. Just the paint application of this is really good. They did not sit there and diss on the paint at all with this guy. Like, oh my, there's more silver paint in the chest, there's yellow, the blue that goes all the way around, mind you. It goes all the way around. This guy, honestly, looks great. The yellow on top for the two lights are, and then if you come to the backpack, or the back, the silver paint across here, he's just riddled with paint, and I love it, and it's all in the right spots. So, let's just put this on, rotate this in, boom. That, my friends, is a Prime who is ready to fight for Cybertron. But also, let's talk about this, because this guy is a Mainline Movies toy, and he does something I would not expect for a $20 toy to have. You pop this up, and then fold this around as well. He comes with a matrix of leadership. And if you pull it out, he can, set this down, fold this back up, okay. If we can put him like this, boom, boom. Hold his arms together like that. Matrix, there we are. He can hold the matrix of leadership. Like, he can actually hold it. The amount of times that we have people who, they give us a matrix and the Prime cannot hold the matrix, is beyond me, but he can hold it, and he can hold it honestly pretty well. And I love, let's take a look at this Matrix as well real quick, because this Matrix is one of the best Matrix I have seen. Like the, whoops, focus, the gold and the blue, and the 3mm tab in the back. So technically this is blast effect compatible, so if you want to hold it back, have him hold it backwards, and have like the blue blast effects or something like that coming out of it, so it looks like he's using the Matrix, by all means go ahead and do that. But the way, I just like the way it stores. Fold this up, come on, boop, there we go. Just want to plug this back into here, boop, there we go. Fold this back down. Booyah. So, now, one issue that I have with mine, the wrists are just kind of like pressure held in. So like there's little tabs there and there, but they will, if you're not careful, or especially you have the axe on, the wrist will pop out. See, there's just those little 2 tabs. But that's okay. I mean, for 20 bucks, again, this was $20 and is riddled with more paint than a lot of the Studio Series have compared to this one. So, and honestly, I think he comes with a better battle axe than what the Studio Series one comes with. So, with all being said, do I think you should get this guy over the Studio Series one? I say yeah, go for it, because the Studio Series one, in all reality, I think it's great, but I think it missed the mark just a little bit, just because the way this guy is. And if you're not going to spoil the movie, but if you watch the movie, I'm going to use this guy more as Orion packs than I will for Optimus Prime on my shelf, or on my Transformers 1 shelf. And watch the movie, you'll see why. But yeah, I think he just looks good. And there is a chance I'm tempted, if I find this guy again, or they're going to get another one so that he has 2 battle axes. Because while the battle axe, yes, it fits for this hand, it also, you can hold it. It looks kind of off, but you can't hold it in either hand. You can hold it either arm, but because the way the hand is a transformation, it doesn't exactly look right in that hand. So let's move it back over to this hand. But do I recommend him? Yeah, absolutely, I recommend him. Because, again, these are also 3mm compatible up top over here and here. So, I 100% recommend this guy, especially for 20 bucks, or not even that, it's like 19 something. So, if you go to Walmart or your store and you see this guy, I would recommend picking up this guy. And I have a video coming out as well over the Studio Series one in it. It does have a little more posability, but it's also a lot more finicky than what this guy is. And this guy, they said the Studio Series one, the paint is in like the like that really dull paint is more accurate. I don't think it is from watching the movie. I think this is the most accurate that we have currently. But until that leader one comes out, I'm excited about that. But until then, this is my look at Transformers 1 Mainline Optimus Prime. Please like and follow and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.